Hey there everyone, and welcome back to the Transcendent channel. This is Goddess GDS or Go, and today we're going to talk about the Nightmare Gate of Spirit Realm, a reopened Nightmare instance in Chronology Forest for S level 10 characters and above. So let's go and talk about that specific dungeon. So this is the first Nightmare instance that is actually worth farming because you can actually redeem manuals and endgame emblems from this specific dungeon using the Nightmare Emblem Necromancer. All in all, this is a perfect dungeon to spend time in, to aim for, and to actually farm for days in a row because it actually gives good rewards. But first things first, make sure to prepare Persephone and Santa Amaterasu. If you can, go with a solid party that you can run with consistently. Another thing that you can prepare for is the masteries and building around the classes that you have in the party. We have so few instances in dungeons wherein parties actually work, and this is an actual exception. As long as you guys are willing to work together and find chemistry with each other, then this run should be smooth. Keep in mind that this dungeon does require you to have certain stats, so I've put up this sheet and the boss sheets as well. So without further ado, let's go. Alright, so for the first part of this dungeon, you only need to run straight to the boss. All of these mobs don't follow you unlike in other Nightmare dungeons, and they snap back in place. So since they have no loot, since they drop nothing, you can go straight to the boss and prepare for the fight. If you are squishy, it helps to have Persephone, and if you want to stun the boss, you can also use Santa Amaterasu or any of your stun skills. This boss is pretty easy, no special requirements, so go ahead and have fun. I kind of ran out of things to say in this part of the video, so if you guys have friends who need this, please share it with them. Thank you so much. The second boss is the hardest one out of all three of them because it has a reflect. However, the reflect only is up to 20 meters, so anyone who has range skills will be safe. As long as someone is tanking it, you should be fine just throwing those flame slashes at it. Side note here is that you won't be able to get into the next part unless you kill all of the high priests, and each one of them are quite tanky, so make sure to nuke them with all your skills. Let's go to the next one. Last but not the least, the final boss himself, but also the weakest one out of them all. This specific boss drops the emblems that you need in order to redeem the items like the manual and the emblems, so make sure you get your hit in, make sure you stay alive until the boss dies, or have a guard in the party or someone with a guardian sub, and have them use the terrifying roar skill so that everyone in the party, whether dead or alive, gets a drop. However, terrifying roar will only work if it is used before the character dies. So just make sure that everyone is safe, have some feathers ready, and just really enjoy it. So yeah, that's pretty much for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and remember, this is a multiplayer game, so go ahead and get to know people and make friends, make a party, build chemistry together, and just run it. So yeah, this has been Goddess GDS or Go. Hope to see you guys in the next video.